Certainly is, Eva. The government is trying to give victims of historic child sex abuse more power to go after their abusers. These pictures now coming to you live from inside the parliamentary chamber. A little bit of history here as the Premier makes a personal plea. Let's listen to what she's saying.
Have personally touched my life, but also to members of the Grammar Network. Having had the opportunity to sit there and personally hear their stories has had a deep and lasting impression upon me. I have conveyed those views to my Cabinet, to the caucus, and I understand that they have also been willing to share their stories with other people. And, Madam Deputy Speaker, what I say today is that your government is listening, your government has heard your voices. Over and over again, I've been told that this period of time is woefully inadequate to allow victims of childhood sexual abuse to even come to terms with their abuse on a personal level, let alone to find the enormous strength needed to address their pain to move forward and to commence the daunting and often arduous task of commencing litigation in the courts. We have prioritised this reform to recognise that there is no time limit on suffering and to ensure that survivors have the time they may need to come forward to talk about their abuse. This will give them the opportunity to argue their claim in a time frame that will accommodate the hardships that they are already facing. The changes we are making will remove one of the barriers to justice that many people have felt has let them down. I'm so proud to be a small part of that change, and I acknowledge the bravery and sheer resilience shown by those people who have approached the government after government until they have finally been able to witness this reform to be brought before the House. The amendments to the limitation period recognise the program of work and the significant degree of consultation already undertaken by the Royal Commission into institutional responses to child sexual abuse, and in particular its recommendation that the removal of the statutory limitation period.
So there you go, that coming to you live and as it happens from the Queensland Parliament as they attempt to give child victims of sexual abuse more power to go after their abusers. It has